got to finish Oathbringer this weekend, and I think that one of the big themes of this book was about forgiveness, the kind that we offer to others, the one that we give to ourselves. Sanderson really depicts this by pairing off different characters. Age played a huge role in how all of this unfolds. If you haven't finished Oathbringer, make sure that you bookmark this video so that you can come back and watch it later. So in a lot of ways, Teft and Dalinar spend this entire book on a similar journey to remember, to forgive, and to finally integrate who they are. Like when I first started Oathbringer, I really had started to feel like there was no way back for Dalinar, for how I saw him as a character, or for how he would progress in the story. But in a lot of ways, that is why the payoff felt so real. We can see the entire process of self-forgiveness and self-love. We understand why it's necessary. And by the time it finally lands, it feels very honest and earned. And I think this made a lot of the younger characters' journeys much clearer. And so, especially at the end of this book, Sanderson pairs the attitudes of the older characters with the attitudes of the younger characters, both towards themselves and towards other people. And he lays them right next to each other, really contrasting how Kaladin, Balan, Szeth, and Adolin don't yet have that lived experience that people like Teft and Dalinar do. Younger people are still stuck in the middle of their guilt, unable to offer themselves forgiveness, even if they're learning to offer it to other people. And of course is Moash. He chooses bitterness. Instead of forgiveness, he holds on to resentment. He's trapped in his own mind and it changes everything about who he becomes. I think one thing that I've really come to realize about the Stormlight Archive is a lot of time it reads like this philosophical text or this religious text disguised as high fantasy. But all these themes throughout this series, I'd love to know which one for you is the one most impactful.